Republicans have officially taken control of the House of Representatives, getting the final 218th seat that they need for a majority, and they could still gain a few more seats in some of the battleground races that haven't been called yet, four races that they currently lead in, but the margins are too close or not enough of the vote has been counted for the media to be able to call it. But now that they have officially taken power and Kevin McCarthy expected to become the speaker, although facing some issues. 31 members of his party's caucus voted against him in the party leadership vote that happened just a couple days ago, voting for Andy Biggs, who's a more far right Republican instead. So McCarthy is expected to take speakership of the House, but it could be a pretty long road for him as he has to deal with all the demands the of really every Republican because it's such a slim majority that anyone can say I'm not going to vote for you unless you do X, Y, or Z or make this declaration. So McCarthy might have to concede a lot, but one of the more interesting things that people have been talking about for a while and we're starting to see actually start to play out is the investigations as Republicans control the House, it means that they will be the chair of the Judicial and Oversight Committees, and that this will be Jim Jordan running the Judiciary Committee and James Comer running the Oversight Committee, and this gives them the ability to investigate really anything they want, assuming they have the support behind their investigation, which many Republicans have signaled for their support for. And a big press conference by these two today saying that they do plan on investigating Joe Biden through the lens of Hunter Biden, his son, and his business dealings with foreign countries. It's been known for a fair amount of time that Hunter Biden has been being looked at by various law enforcement agencies about some of his business dealings and other things that he's done, but what's happening here is that these Republicans who will take control of these committees in just a few months are trying to tie Joe Biden's son to Joe Biden himself. As we see here, Comer saying that he wants to be clear, this is an investigation of Joe Biden, and that's where the committee will focus on in when the next Congress takes session. This is pretty controversial, as as you might expect, investigating a current president for crimes in relation to his business dealings done by his son. This has been a pretty hot topic in Republican talk circles for a while now, especially Hunter Biden's laptop from hell. Everyone, including Trump, has been talking about it, a supposed laptop that had some evidence of wrongdoings on it, but from what everything we've heard, that this laptop is not anything notable, but they'll also be looking at other records and relationships that uh, Hunter Biden had. So they're going to try to claim that Joe Biden was involved with Hunter Biden, saying that he misused his public position and created the potential that he could be influenced by Hunter's business dealings. So this is definitely something that's going to have a lot of controversy and a lot of pushback by people on both sides of the aisles. Right now, the White House is saying that this is a total conspiracy theory, and none of the allegations that they're putting forward are true. So, and some Republicans have showed some discontent for this investigation too, saying that it's wrong priorities and it won't be a good look for the party after a disappointing midterm. But we're certainly going to see this investigation play out as Republicans will take control. It might be rocky and it'll cause complete and total chaos in the political world. Comer citing multiple whistleblowers and previously unknown transactions as well as the laptop. So we'll see where this goes. I'm pretty interested to see what they end up coming up with this investigation, if anything, and everyone else and other people's reactions to it that aren't directly involved.